Welcome to the conclusion of Riho's adventures. The following game was released between the two Zombie Hunters games. As you see, both the title and the cover are mostly the same across regions. Although the European designer has added a new yellow person to the image. But still, Riho gets top billing. Zero is a digit. This is a fighting game, and the modes are fairly familiar. There is even the gallery, better known to us as the view mode. Riho is available by default. I don't think enlarge and shrink are good words in Riho's case. So, as usual, we can move the camera and make Riho do stuff. What? That's not a motion. Anyway, we can change the lighting and adjust the background. And for some reason, we can switch to moving the light source, if you want your Riho lit from a peculiar angle. I don't quite understand that. Let's get into the story mode, for singles only. Versus is grayed out for a change. This game has a bunch of characters from many different games, and I could talk about all of them reading from the manual. But I have a better idea. I've scanned the manual. Luckily it was in English because this copy was shipped to me from Ireland. Here we learn Riho has a number of nifty moves up her sleeve. Oh, does she fight with the armpits? The shorty here is from a game called Zombie Attack. I've seen videos. It looks like a fairly generic beat-em-up with zombies. Many will recognize this fella. He's Earth Defense Force from Global Defense Force. Yeah, that's the European title for EDF 2, also published by Essential Games. Our first game was released by 505 as Monster Attack. Named Ethgar? Ethgar is a bit fab. From the Meme Death group. He's from Power Fighters, a game 505 was planning to localize but gave up on. I've seen the video, can't blame them, it was a beat 'em up. Anyway. Princess Cheval from a game that was never localized. You know, when you see a title like Your First RPG, you expect it to be your first as the player, accessible and simple. Not the developer's first attempt to make an RPG Maker game without the actual RPG Maker. Seriously, the Japanese trailer for this thing makes it look like a trashy collection of disjointed assets completely devoid of animation. This game was before Reiko joined the Villain Club. The names of the moves are very promising. And they'd work equally well as names of Resident Evil levels. I mean, the old Resident Evils. Now, Ginny here is from another never-localized series. She has a robo-cat named Kensaku. I found one video of a PSP game she was in, and it's a Japanese menu-driven adventure game, like Snatcher. So I'm not sure why she's in a fighting game. But she's from the internet, and that made her stupid. This is probably the best looking model Makoto's ever received. And apparently she's a martial artist now. Here's another familiar face. A big guy from World Fighting. His attacks in this game hurt a lot. He's no match to Riku though, as you'll see. There is Aya of the Oni-chanbara fame. Wait, how am I supposed to hold down and left and press right? Here's a guy from Yakuza Fury, a beat-em-up, notable for making your character's moveset depend on the clothes, accessories and hair he's wearing. He's no Kazuma, that's for sure. Kakashi's from Splattermaster, another beat-em-up. And yes, he's got a chainsaw somewhere. Splattermaster is a game that doesn't acknowledge you beating it on easy. It doesn't even let you save if you try. And you'll get a bad ending on your first run anyway. Mayuki is an ice queen from Street Boys, another beat-em-up. She's basically Sub-Zero, with a yo-yo and breasts. And that's all of them. There are no unlockable characters. So, this is a platform-exclusive fighting game featuring characters from other platform-exclusive titles. Yes, All-Star Fighters is the closest the PS2 ever got to Smash Bros. I'm not playing as Rico. Quickly, guess what the first word of the story will be? If you guessed "wee," what the fuck is wrong with you? I suppose we shouldn't be taking the plot too seriously. Okay, we fight over crops. Several characters in this game have projectile weapons. EDF guns are not one of them. They in fact deal damage only with their muzzle flash. See that long sniper rifle? 0 damage up close. The flash appears behind your opponent. And that's why you have the pistol whip move. Who's the real EDF? You might have noticed the gauge at the bottom. It's something the game calls impact gauge. It can be used for 4 things. Except it doesn't control too well, in my opinion. If you just use it, you get impact guard. If you do it as you take damage, you get healed. If you do it as you attack, you boost your attack power. And if you do it as you hit the enemy, you do attack cancel, letting you attack again immediately. It's a very timing-sensitive system, and probably stolen from somewhere. I'm no expert.
Round 1, fight!
Our matches run only for 1 round and take only 40 seconds because of the settings I've picked. We're also playing on the lowest difficulty setting because it's a simple 2000 game. The EDF guy is really not the best for a novice like me. Many moves start with him reaching for a gun. Takes time. And that grenade does nothing. Oh boy. Fabulous, that's what he is.
Round 1, fight!
Look at his moves. He's one of those stretchy characters. Don't touch me there. Pistol to the face. I like the EDF guy. He's got a one-track mind.
Round 1, fight!
Reiko's moves seem rather conventional. but here's my gun range coming into play. The way you fight with this guy is slap people away, then gun them down. He's not very good at handling recoil though. Time out. This guy's good. He won't join because the whole Earth is not his gang's turf yet. The jumping animations are hilariously stiff. Ah shit, we're not winning this one. Well, let's just ask him to join again.
9, 8, 7. Round 1, fight!
This is going much better. EDF in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 1, fight!
Ow. She's much closer than what I feel comfortable with. I've never managed to pull off a throw, though all you need is supposedly hold down a button towards the enemy and press attack. So, have I mentioned that every single pairing of characters has its own unique dialogue? It even depends on which of the two characters you're playing as. we'll be seeing more of Riho's moves later. Yes, Riho's fans are weird. Oh, she's quick. By the way, this game has 4 attack buttons and no dedicated guard button. Well, now you made him mad. No, don't shoot Mongo. This is my 4th attempt at killing this bastard. If he gets close, I'm fucked. Aya's got a lot of reach, and I think this fight took 5 or 6 attempts. Won by a hair. Oh no, Shin doesn't want to fight giant insects. EDF is resorting to very aggressive recruitment methods these days. Oh yeah, the in-game name of the cat is actually Blackie.
Round 1
Genie comes from adventure games with 2D, barely animated graphics. As such, her moveset is very special. She rotates, spins, rapidly changes shape. Oh, and the cat can be used as a projectile. This fight took me ages. And this is the end. Riho lives everywhere. Yeah, that's about right. And now for some music.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack, from vicious giant insects who have once again come back, we'll unleash all our forces, we won't cut them any slack.
The EDF deploys.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats.
The Navy launches ships. The Air Force sends their jets.
And nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets.
The EDF deploys. Our forces have now dwindled and we pull back to regroup.
The enemy has multiplied and formed a massive group.
We'd better beat these bugs before we're all turned to soup.
The EDF deploys.
The EDF deploys.
10
So, Riho is actually a completely broken character. What was that pose?
地球の平和は我々が守る。
And that's the plot, if you can call it that. And here's the credits. We haven't reached those in a while. Wait, voice? Narration voice? Oh great, D3 Publisher did the same thing 505 loved and cut out some dubbing. Great job. Now we definitely know you did not replace 505 with Essential to improve the quality of your releases. That's a lot of mocap actors. There was an opening movie? Marketing by Dead Drunk. There's a naked guy again. And German. You may be curious now, what happens when you get to the final battle as Riho? Let's find out. The main story is exactly the same. So this is the first time me playing as Riho, and it takes me less than a minute to find out how broken she is. Just blow kisses at his crotch. Until one of you finishes. I want to see Name Death Girl played by Tim Curry. All of Riho's low attacks are broken. Oh, it's a mirror match. Once Riho lies down, she's unstoppable. And here's the plot for Yakuza 5.
リホはお仕事選びません。
Riho is not a good farmer. Did she say blink? Old zombie hunting friends reunion. Yes, Riho is good with bikini. And now Makoto. Why would they fight? Oh, I see. Makoto gets to eat crappy cooking. Eat? Seen what so close? Not shine, just glitter. That's enough glitter out of you. And now you'll see what EDF versus Riho looks like from the other side. Yeah, we don't get to play as brainwashed Riho. Still, they have basically identical moves. This low pose has reach, no dead zone, and it sends all your enemies flying. Our only problem is the other Riho can do it as well. And now we dance. Yay, we saved the city. Yes, Riho will never tell anyone who that other girl was, for fear of splitting the fanbase. Now let's take a gander at the practice mode. Also, we've got secondary costumes for our characters. Riho is a slutty Pikmin now. No, not green. What about EDF? The second costume is a t-shirt. I believe the Player 1 variant of that shirt says "I love Earth." Here's a command list. Unfortunately, I don't have access to Riho's size-changing move. Yes, you can expand and shrink at will. This is Love Song. There's a thank you bow. And now, Hulk out. Yes, she says smash. So, that was Riho Futaba, the character who, due to the sheer number of games, is the most deserving of being the symbol of PlayStation 2 gaming. That is even more terrifying than the fact that she is an icon for giant woman fetishists. There will be a bonus clip showing you the save file icons, and then I'll put Riho and Symbol 2000 away in favor of a game not listed on Mobby Games, and without any guides on GameFAQs. Oh dear.